So this is part 2 of the Tali loyalty mission.
Looks like we're clear.
Look out!
But yeah, hey, look at this. We're fighting Geth.
And they're just about as competent as the Loki mechs. I think they've been downgraded since the last time we saw them.
I think so, yeah. Well, I think it's because we've leveled up a little more. Hello, I can still see you.
It never gets old. Just
Nope.
flashlight head.
Yeah, it's not very stealthy at all now, is it? Oh, where'd he go? Man, oh, there he is. That was a lucky shot.
Yeah, I thought you were aiming for the other Geth.
That was a shot in the dark. And elbow rocket.
What was? Yeah, I think you hit him once.
That was the most formidable
Geth
Geth I've fought, because he was trying to avoid the elbow rocket. He didn't quite succeed though.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking.
Nope, that's gonna slow it down. Let's not zoom in.
Distribution. Rails are ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
If that was like a character that I cared about, I would listen to that like fully.
Yeah, it's pretty much just saying, hey, we bypassed like rules because we had to.
This is also very short. If you think like this entire video is going to be this, it's not. I'd say this goes on for like maybe 5-10 minutes. It's not very long at all. Again,
Yeah,
the
this
real
area-
meat and potatoes of this mission is the trial bits,
Yeah, the arguing with the Admiralty board.
which I like.
Yeah,
It's different.
It's a nice change of pace from blowing up Geth.
Yeah, there aren't many loyalty missions where you just straight up don't shoot anybody. I think Thane's is the only one where you don't
This
actually
is
shoot
one of the storage
anybody.
units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I'd rather it be the dad.
Yeah.
What the hell is the point of this room? Oh, more hacky. I don't know, I think the Quarians are a bit of a hack. This is what's bullshit about this. Just goes on for too long.
Yeah.
Well, visually, I still think those are a little more interesting, which is why I'm keeping them in.
Yep.
I'd say we're about halfway done with this now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Enemy!
What? Laptop? Enemy? No?
Laptop.
Oh, hello.
Oh no.
He was more stealthy when he didn't go into
Yeah.
stealth mode.
He's still dead though.
Yeah, that's not really going to change anything. Dead is dead.
And I mean, yay! And we all know anyway that Geth don't have souls, so they're already dead on the inside.
How did I miss that guy?
Hey, giant flashlight. How'd you miss him?
Oh, where'd he go? I can't see him.
What's to worry about?
Did I hit him? I don't know. Is he even there? I think I got him.
Never there to be.
I always feel weird trying to get headshots on Geth because they
Yeah, I
don't
don't know where
quite
to
have
aim.
heads.
Yeah.
You could technically get neck shots and it'll still count.
Hostile! Perp.
Gareth, why don't you try aiming for the things to your right? How did I miss that guy? Why do I keep missing them? One more shot, better make it count, and then I run out of ammo for every gun. Oh, we're stuck here now.
It's all to Garrus and Tali.
We're doomed.
Yeah.
I think Tali might be able to handle herself, but knowing Garrus will probably just go down in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
And fall on top of Miranda again. And...
Oh no! What's that touching my shoulder?
Yeah, I cannot see a thing. That looks like he's napping. Wake me up, Laner. Wake me up inside. Wake me up and save me. The Geth are very big fans of Evanescence.
Yeah. Save me from the nothing I've become.
The Geth were never anything.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
It's a music video of the Geth and Evanescence.
Yeah.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing.
Honestly, I don't see why not.
Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Honestly, I don't think that was like... It's not the smartest idea, but at least it's practical.
This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
Yeah, let me know how that goes,
Idea
Shepard.
what it's like. You have a planet to go back
See, the
to.
funny thing is with
My
this
home
is that no matter if you
one
pick
away
the
from
upper or
extinction.
lower options, Tali will argue with you.
Really?
Colonizing a new
If
world.
you say maybe you should attack the homeworld, she'll say, how about no, because we'll get our ass kicked.
Adjusting
Then if you
exposure
say
to a
stop
foreign
reclaiming your
colony
homeworld,
would be
she'll
even
be like,
harder.
you don't know what it's
The
like.
difference between 60
So no matter
years
what,
and
she's gonna argue with you.
That's
For anyone
interesting.
alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
So yeah, everything's pointing towards her father at this point. But we don't quite have the full story yet.
Mm-hmm.
Concussive shot ready.
What's that? What's that coming over here? I don't even see
I
anything.
see a light. Mama. Mama, is that you?
I'm coming, Elizabeth. That Geth very briefly escaped my wrath.
Yeah.
I'll get him though, don't you worry.
I think Tali's got it.
No, if I don't get him, I'm gonna be upset. There we go, got him. Has Garrus, like, killed anything? I think that's his second confirmed kill in this entire game.
I don't ever use AI hacking.
Really? I think it's fun. I just
It's
like to see them fight each other.
Yeah, like, if you want to see them fight each other, yeah, but...
I mean, they're Geth, so even the Geth are competent in taking down the Geth.
They're good at killing themselves.
Who's that?
I don't know. They actually because he had his back turned to you, he was actually more stealthy than usual.
I love when you can see the flashlight go through objects, because it just went through Shepard's helmet. Tali, you want to maybe move? And then he goes sliding down the stairs. Whee! Whee!
Ow, 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 ow.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making
Garrus just going in a
progress.
circle.
Yeah.
Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system.
This is dead. I didn't kill this one.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't.
I don't really think many people can really have a contingency plan for death.
You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Once again, this game has a... no, I thought he hugged her. Yep, this game has a hug button. Twice. We've hugged Liara and Tali.
Damn it.
Shepard,
I'm sorry.
you know I'm here too, right?
You've got nothing to be sorry.
Give me a hug.
Maybe. would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Those stairs were really important.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Okay, so now that evidence is really important, depending on what you do with it. If you decide to use it, it will be sufficient enough evidence to get Tali's name cleared, but it will sully the name of her father. So what you need to do, So what you need to do is not show it. If you show it, you will lose Tali's loyalty, and it will also have major repercussions in the third game. So the best thing to do is get the evidence that we got in the last video, which is that the judges were kind of fighting amongst each other, and that the trial isn't for the reasons that we thought it was. So present that evidence and not the father evidence. And that is the best way to do this part of the game, so that you have the best repercussions in 3. There are a lot of factors in one very important part.
I think this is probably the most important side mission of the game, honestly.
Yeah, there are 2 side missions that are really important in this game that have things in 3 that are really heavy repercussions, and we'll get more into it in 3, but I will talk about it here, just so you're prepared. And this is the end of the part right here.
Yeah, and like you said, very brief fighting, which I like.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
So again, this evidence also is stuff that you don't want to present.
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world.
Like, the dude had good intentions, but he went about this all wrong.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard.
You're not helping the case at all, Shepard.
If
anything, I think you're making her feel worse.
Shepard's very gung-ho about showing the evidence. Just don't do it. Please don't do it.
You'll make Tali cry.
We can't
Yeah,
tell
you don't want that.
Yeah.
Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admin...
No, I've already made my decision, Shepard.
You're my
This was months ago I already made this decision. You can't talk to me past me.
But please, don't destroy what my father was.
Yeah, don't do it.
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright, so we're just gonna now present the evidence that we want to present. Again, a little bit of Advice, don't present the father evidence.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the
I'm so
Quarian
lonely
people.
up here.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all
So we have now
charges.
completed this mission in the best way that you could possibly do it.
Commander Shepard,
We didn't submit the evidence about her father, and we still cleared her, and she has not been exiled. That is the best possible outcome
With all
of this
due
mission.
respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when...
Garrus just fucked off again.
I hate being the third wheel.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.